Bom dia and good morning for the last time from Boa Vista Island, Cape Verde Islands.
Good morning.
Today we're moving on. We're starting this vlog here in our veranda in Boa Vista, and I think we'll most likely finish it at our next accommodation in... Yeah, it's going to be a long journey spread over 2 days. Today we're flying to Lisbon, then tomorrow morning we're flying on to Tenerife. Finally, I'm getting to Tenerife. We're finally getting to Tenerife. Tenerife has been on my list of destinations for a very, very long time, and until now, I just haven't had the chance to go. I've been to the Canary Islands before, but only to Fuerteventura, the neighboring island, not to Tenerife. Somehow, I haven't made it there until now. Finally, we're going to see this very popular destination among Romanians. I can't wait for us to get there now. We're boarding EasyJet again. A 4-hour flight to Lisbon, daytime flight. It's okay, welcome.
Thank you for watching.
Including home. We hope to see you again until then. Thank you. Have an excellent evening.
Welcome.
Sejam então muito bem-vindos aos voos.
We landed in Lisbon. I have to admit I was a bit nervous about this flight because of this. Look what's here. Cancel, 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 cancel. I was reading about a general strike at TAP. But we're lucky that only TAP Airlines is on strike and we didn't fly with TAP. Today there's a general strike and I saw all the TAP Air TAPI Portugal planes, Usla Sol. Let's hope they fly tomorrow because tomorrow we have a flight with TAP. Well, I think by tomorrow it will be resolved and everything will be okay. We took an Uber, it cost us €7. We arrived at the accommodation. We got a cheap place close to the airport because in the morning we're leaving for Tenerife.
This is kind of what it looks like. We turned on the air conditioning because both of us get cold easily. We hope it will warm us up because it's pretty chilly. I think it's about 17 or 18 degrees here now, right? Yeah.
Simple, clean, small, exactly what we need for just one night. Bathrooms here. It's pretty cramped, but it's okay, really okay. Let's go to a shopping center here because Vasco da Gama is very close. It's a big shopping center. I want us to go there specifically. Let's look for another microphone because yes, I only have one microphone, but now there are two of us. We'll need another microphone so the sound will be really good from now on in all the vlogs. So we're going to the shopping center to see if we can find one and maybe we'll get something to eat too. But what I want, I hope it gets a bit warmer, I hope. Maybe we'll get something light to eat too. We had schnitzels on the plane, they were really good. It's already getting dark. Night falls really quickly. It's 5 o'clock.
666 already.
Wait, hold on. I think it's 5:30 if it changed from Cape Verde. But the day is short. The day is very... Anyway, we don't plan to stay too long. We're just going to the mall. We'll check out the microphones. Maybe we'll get some fruit to eat tonight and relax until tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning at 7 back to the airport and a 2-hour flight to Tenerife. We're already walking around the mall. We went to a big electronics store and they didn't have any, so now we're going to another one. If they don't have it there either, that's it. We'll order them when we get home since we don't have another option. We got back to the accommodation. Unfortunately, we didn't find a microphone, but that's not a problem. We'll try to find one in Tenerife if we can't find one in Tenerife either. I'll order it for when we get home anyway. In a few days, we'll already be home. We're eating canned food tonight, what we got from the supermarket, and tomorrow we're heading to Tenerife. Bom dia and good morning from Lisbon. The airport is extremely crowded today. Actually, that's not the case because yesterday there was a general strike all over Portugal. It wasn't just TAP that was on strike like I initially thought. I checked now, all of Portugal was paralyzed, not even trains.
But because of the reforms imposed by the Costa government, they're not like us. TAP Airlines had the most canceled flights. Actually, the company's employees joined the strike. Oh, really?
I understand it was very, I don't know how it happened, just barely, exactly at the last moment. Because we flew with EasyJet yesterday without any issues and they flew exactly then and flew with TAP.
So we were very lucky?
Very lucky. Yesterday, everything was paralyzed.
And there was no one at the airport?
Everything was cancelled. Only ours wasn't. That's awesome. And now you realize after a day when no one flew. It's crazy. Yeah, we've already passed all the checks. We're good. We're having a cappuccino and waiting to board for Tenerife.
To the warmth?
Back to the warmth. All right, we boarded in a torrential rain. It's raining really hard this morning here in Lisbon. To catch some sun in Tenerife. All right, we've landed in Tenerife. A pretty short flight, about 2 hours. Was this everyone's flight? We got shaken up a little during landing, but everything's fine. The airport in Tenerife is really big. It's warm here. It feels good. Thank you, first breath of Tenerife air. The air is really nice.
Awesome.
Let's see how we get to our accommodation, which is in Los Cristianos, and it's actually Soren's apartment.
Probably those of you who follow us know that I'll be staying at Soren's place, so let's see how we get there.
I ordered an Uber. Let's get to Soren's place because that's where the car is. We also have the car at
Posiție.
Well, we've arrived.
Soup?
Great accommodation, not just any accommodation. You probably know the apartment from Soren and Diana's vlogs.
How beautiful.
I could say it's extremely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, perfect weather, the pool, the ocean is calm. You probably remember this place from the live stream since Soren used to stream from here. We might do a live stream ourselves in the next few days. We'll see. So the location is absolutely gorgeous. The apartment is extremely comfortable. Everything is top notch. We thank Soren very much for hosting us. We're going to stay a bit, then we'll go look for a restaurant to eat something. Let's see our first glimpses from here in Los Cristianos. We went out for a walk. We want to go look for a restaurant to eat something to get a feel for the place. Man, it smells so good. Nina, we just got out and it already smells great. Fried onions, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, today we want to eat at a restaurant, and I think in the next few days we'll eat more at restaurants around here. We want to, man, it smells so good.
It doesn't smell good.
We want to taste Spanish cuisine.
Now I'm hungry too.
Are you hungry? I'm hungry too. I only ate a schnitzel on the plane.
2?
Really, 2? All right, 2 smaller ones. We want to look for something specific to eat. And we want to do something else. We still have something on the agenda.
We want to go to an electronics store to look for the microphone.
This is already a saga.
Yes, we need to sort out the microphone as well, because indeed it doesn't sound too good with just one microphone shared between two people.
I'm actually kind of surprised that I didn't find one in Lisbon.
If you insist.
If I insisted, we would have had to go to another part of the city where there's a store dedicated to DJI. Yeah, there was.
It would have taken a lot of time.
And been stressful. Let's see what we can manage here. Oh man, it smelled like really good steak here.
Yes.
It's not really a good idea to walk around here at night because it smells too good from the restaurants. Like, leave a comment, share this on social media. Do you want to eat now, or should we walk a bit more so we don't get even hungrier?
Let's walk a little more.
All right.
Let's not get even hungrier.
Even hungrier. That's what we're doing, so let's continue.
A little bit, as long as we can hold on. As long as we can hold on, yeah.
This is the beach out front. We'll come and sunbathe here one of these days. It's already very hot. Our balcony is up there somewhere. I was just telling Ginny that we can sunbathe on the balcony because the sun shines right here.
And hot. Very hot.
Very warm. It's good. It's very good. Just right for... What's very interesting is that it's 21 degrees outside right now. But that's what we were talking about. How 21 degrees feels here is incredible.
Yeah, but in Cluj, 21 degrees would have felt cold.
Very cold. The temperature feels totally different. At 21 degrees, it's very warm, but the sun really burns.
Hot, yes.
Exactly. What I noticed from the very first moment was how civilized it is here.
Now, it's true that we've also just come from Cape Verde. We see it much more strongly.
That's right. And a lot of people.
A lot of people. Holiday atmosphere. People are walking around. That holiday atmosphere is really nice. I mean, the people who are on vacation, you see them relaxed and they pass that feeling on to you and you get into a really, really good mood. And yeah, at first glance, it actually looks a lot like Spain. It's Spain, it's Spain, it's Spain, it's Spain. We can't wait anymore. We're going to sit down at the first Spanish restaurant we find where they have paella or paella. I don't know exactly how it's pronounced because that's what I've been craving since this morning.
That's basically what I want us to try today.
So we're looking through the menus here in our area, and at the first terrace where we see they have it, that's where we'll sit. Or at the next one. No, I didn't have the patience to go any further. We sat down here.
At the first terrace where we saw they had paella, we found out in the meantime that it's called paella because that's what the girl told us. And yes, we ordered several things.
We were really craving it, don't get me wrong, we're both food lovers. Well, I'm very much a foodie too, even me, at certain times, though not always, I've noticed. So today we'll try the cuisine here in Tenerife and we'll taste several things. Well, let's have a glass of sangria because here they drink sangria. Cheers, good health, cheers, goodbye. Good. Well, let's see. A seafood soup that looks wonderful and smells very good. The burrata cheese salad with jamon serrano also smells very good, of course. We're both going to taste both of them. Let's see the recipe. It looks really appetizing, right? When the paella arrived, a lady from Romania served it to us, and she speaks Romanian very well. It really looks great, really great. Well, let's see how the paella is here in Tenerife, Los Cristianos. It looks really good, really, really good. Thank you for watching. I've been craving paella for a long time. Today you counted well, you know. Really, today you counted well. Well, I'm glad then. For watching.
Indeed. What do you say?
No, I haven't tasted it yet. And the lady who served us told me that the burnt part from the bottom is the best. That's why I took it from the start. Thank you for watching. See you next time for another recipe.
No, Teo, no. Very good, very new.
Our first meal was great, very, very good, and we got full. Yes, I liked it a lot. I've eaten paella in Spain before, but a long time ago, and I think this was the best one out of all I've tried so far. He went out somewhere. If I think about it, the paella was about 37 euros for 2 people, so it's around 17 euros each. Since I'm not good at math, I'd say that's a good price for the quality. The wind started blowing and sand was getting in my eyes But we still want to go to that electronics store. Maybe we'll find another microphone. We changed our minds because the wind is blowing so hard. We're turning back. We'll go get the ND and the subs in the ND and we'll come back with the ND. The wind wreaked havoc here at the buyer's place. Don't forget to demo yourselves at the terraces. It brought dust, sand, it turned the ferries back. Yes, it turned the ferries back. The lady from the restaurant told us that earlier someone who came on a ferry said the ferry almost tipped over. Because of the waves and the wind.
No.
Let's see, we went down to the garage to look for the NDM. Here it is, the NDM. You know what it stands for, right? Niku Jordan, mathematician.
Mathematician.
Let's go to that shopping complex to see if we can find a microphone or not. We have about 10 minutes to walk to that shopping complex to see if we can find a microphone or not.
The duster is running very well. This is basically how it looks here at night.
In the wind. It's definitely a very beautiful area for a walk, and I want us to come here during the day as well. Shopping center. Somewhere here in this mall, there's an electronics store. Let's give it a try and see if we find it or not.
Everything looks beautiful, all decorated for Christmas.
Decorated for Christmas, and yet it's warm.
The wind is blowing and we feel the breeze.
Yes, everything is very well arranged.
Yeah. It's great.
Wonderful indeed.
Very nice.
No, we also took care of the microphones today. I think you'll hear us better because each of us will have our own microphone. Very funny. We couldn't find anything from DJI, but instead we found something from Hollyland, and I know the brand. The Hollyland brand is very well known for this kind of thing. Plus, the microphones are very sleek, very small and discreet. And the battery life is 27 hours. Now I'm really curious if it's actually that much, but we'll test them starting tomorrow. We're going to do some more shopping. You're in the supermarket here in Apovier. Just a little shopping today. Just so we have something to snack on tomorrow morning. Also,
People are waiting for us to test them. Oh, and I forgot to tell you.
they were also very cheap, 89 euros. An exceptionally good price. I think Soren said something about how here there's a special tax system and products are generally cheaper than in Europe. That's great. We arrived at the perfect time. The city emptied out because of the wind, obviously. Otherwise, for sure, it would have been crowded. But we'll come back here. We'll come again tomorrow evening. If the wind isn't blowing this hard...
The Christmas decorations.
It's very beautiful.
It's true on the street. I really like it here. Indeed, it's not for nothing that so many Romanians come here on vacation. At least all my friends from England, when I talk to them, they're in Tenerife on vacation. Goodbye. We made it back home.
The wind is still blowing.
Very strong.
Yeah, somehow I feel very tired again, even though today wasn't a hard day. But, well, it was a full travel day because, again, we woke up early.
Yesterday and today.
And today, yeah, probably a bit of tiredness has built up, and that's why we're a bit tired.
Now we're resting.
Yeah, rest up. Since starting tomorrow, we have no schedule anymore.
Exactly.
We wake up whenever we feel like it and go to bed whenever we feel like it.
Exactly.
Thank you very much for watching us, and thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thanks to all the members and everyone who has donated to support this channel. Starting tomorrow, we will explore the island of Tenerife, and I can't wait. Yes?
We are excited and I can't wait.
Yes, we are both looking forward to it. All the best. Goodbye.
Goodbye.